Got my little Camelback on me, just get one of these bad boys. Great way to stay hydrated and work. And so I don't fill up a cup, just drinking out of the fucking little Camelback. People always say, you're sponsored, you're sponsored, you're sponsored. I've got nothing wrong with being sponsored if people are sponsored. That's cool. If I get given stuff for free or for review, I'm very 100% transparent with that. I did buy this Camelback, paid full retail at Helen Cycles down the road. And I'm not sponsored by Helen Cycles. Someone's like, I saw Helen Cycles bottle. I found that fucking bottle on the side of the road at La Grangera. Whoever dropped it, thanks for the free bottle. But so, the reason why I don't chase sponsorship, in the past I sort of did, but I realized that I'm better off, I prefer being happy every day. I prefer not having less responsibility. I prefer having less stress in my life. And by being sponsored, I have to like, watch what I say, this is not me. Like the other day I was in that video about the Australian diet, and I was wearing a Strava t-shirt. And so as I was editing, I was like, oh shit, I've got to cut out the Strava thing. Because Strava don't want to get in part of that drama. You know, recently Strava featured me on their Facebook page and people are like, oh my god, it's Durianrider. So there's a bit of polarization. Durianrider's awesome, Durianrider's a fuckwit, whatever. It's just the hate machine, the love machine, the internet. So I don't like being sponsored because I understand when you're sponsored, you have contractual agreements. You've got to behave a certain way. You know, I love just saying whatever the fuck I want to say, doing whatever the fuck I want to do, whenever the fuck I want. And when you're sponsored, you can't do that, alright? So I would rather be homeless, living on the motherfucking street, dead broke, but free, versus making motherfucking bank, but having my balls coupled by the fucking almighty man, you know? By the dollar. Living for the money, man. Living for the man. What, I mean, I see that all the time. People just fucking limiting their life, their freedom, their sanity, happiness because they're living for the man. And hey, your choice, your choice. I choose happiness, I choose freedom, I choose low responsibility. That's why I had a vasectomy. I understand the complications, responsibility, stress, energetic time, money, needs that having children has. So I didn't have any children. Alright, I was pretty lucky for a lot of the time, but I realised that luck's probably going to come up on me, so I got a vasectomy. I understand how much having children just drains your energy. It drains your money, it drains your time, and such. If that's what you want to do, cool. But I think now, it's not that I think, that I know, that the world knows there's enough children on the planet, there's enough people on the planet. So seriously, thinking about sterilising yourself if you haven't already. If you already got kids, you've got enough. That's just not my opinion, that's the facts. That's just the facts out there. So by being not sponsored, I have freedom to do what the fuck I want to do. That's why I don't even do talks anymore at events, etc. I mean, sometimes we get invited, but generally I'd just rather just turn up. And just be my motherfucking self. And say what I really want to motherfucking say. Because even when I get on stage, I can't really be myself. Because I understand that the events and organising and all that stuff, you know, they have all these contractual agreements. And I just fucking hate that part of the world. That's like in cycling when I went to Europe. And I was racing over there and I was like, fuck, these motherfuckers are cutthroat. Cunts are crashing each other. It's just, and I was thinking, why? It's because people are doing it for money. When we start riding bikes as kids, it's just for fun. Bit of friendly competition. Bit of competition is good, but when you're risking crashing each other and shit, that's just when it's going fucked up. And that's to meet sponsor fucking agreements or that shit. And so I thought, I don't want a part of that. You know, not that it's that good anyway, but just an excuse to pull out. But seriously, I don't want to be sponsored. I don't want sponsorship. That's why I don't chase it. If you're sponsored, cool to you. The reason why I'm not is I don't want that level of responsibility. And the reason why I'm making this video is to continue to further quash any doubt that I'm paid out, sponsored, whatever. When I recommend a product, it's because I believe in that product, because I've reviewed it and I think it's really good. Maybe it's a short-term review and it looks good. Maybe it'll be shit later on, I don't know. Or maybe it's a long-term review. I've used that product personally for a long, long time. At the end of the day, if you see me wearing a fucking product or whatever, it's not because I'm paid to do that. At all, ever. And if it ever changes, you'll be the first motherfuckers to know. I see so much bullshit on the net. You know, that glitter girl, glitter glamour fucking whatever is doing this KFC flavored fucking, and that's paid, mate. And even she said it wasn't paid. That would be motherfucking paid. Because these handbag basics, they're gold digger motherfuckers. And it doesn't make them bad people, but I'm saying they're gold diggers. Like Tana Mongal, or whatever her name is. Saying she doesn't get Uber kickbacks. And that's no problem if she does. But she motherfucking lied to her audience and said she wasn't. You know, these gold diggers, man. They're gold diggers. The handbag basic gold diggers. That's really sad. I say do what the fuck you want to do and be transparent about it. If you're getting sponsorship, say, hey, I'm sponsored, no worries. But don't lie about it, in my opinion. And just, that's really fucking sneaky. I was looking up some yesterday about a bicycle, SRAM, brake review, etc. And I got this fucking polished bullshit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers are paid off by SRAM. This is not a legit review. These motherfuckers got paid off and they're trying to, it's like a PR stunt. And I'm like, fuck you guys. That's bullshit, man. I mean, I can see through it because I've worked in the industry. But some nerds will go, yeah, this is legit. And that's why I don't do that stuff. That's why I do what I do and be transparent. There's not enough transparency in cycling, in fitness and health, etc. So I like to be the most transparent person possible. And if you've got any questions, if you want to hold up to a higher transparency level, let me know down below. I'm all up for it.